Hello all and welcome to Duplicate Success International Monday night webinar. Today is Monday, April 17th. My name is Randy Crebs, Executive Gold Director from Salt Lake City, Utah. I have the distinct honor of introducing the host of tonight's webinar. He's a very well-respected business leader and mentor in this industry. You'll definitely want to have your pen and paper out, sitting up, paying attention and taking notes as you learn how this industry expert continues to build his business successfully. He has achieved the rank of Emerald Director within our company. He is the co-founder of Duplicate Success International. He is an amazing leader, mentor, and most importantly, I'm very proud to call him my son. Jared, are you on the line?
I am, Dad. Thank you so much for the great introduction. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
All right. Well, welcome everybody to tonight's webinar. I'm very excited. We have some great content that's ready for you tonight, all about getting started right. And before we get into the training, I want to just remind you of our team DMO. And basically, if you do these three things in your business, you are going to be successful. In fact, it's guaranteed. If you do this 6 days a week, consistently, week in, week out, you will succeed in your USANA business. That's how confident I am of the DMO. Number one, use the products every day. Be a product of the product, AM and PM. Number two, do your 2-2-2 for the day. 2 new presentation videos sent out, 2 follow-ups with existing prospects on the fence, and 2 calls to existing clients or team members. So that is where the magic happens, in your 2-2-2 for the day. Anybody can do that if they really want to. In even less than an hour a day, they can build their business. And then number 3 is 15 minutes of personal development material. That's being on webinars like this one, reading books and listening to audios. And that really improves your 2-2-2 because you're always getting different strategies and concepts and things that you can use to succeed in your business. So that is the DMO. And if you do those 3 things every day, you will be successful. Now there's 3 keys to a breakthrough in your business. And if you want the breakthrough, then I suggest you always stick to your DMO strategy. Always do your DMO. Number 2, it's the stories you tell yourself. Well, if you think you can succeed, or you think you can't succeed, you are right. And that is really all coming down to your self-talk. What do you tell yourself every day? Do you tell yourself you can do it, or do you tell yourself excuses? That's really that negative self-talk. We all have negative self-talk. And the solution to that is to replace it with positive self-talk. And I know it sounds corny, or it might sound like something, little woo-woo, but honestly, I tell myself positive stories every morning when I go brush my teeth. I tell myself every day I have tons of brand new clients and associates joining my business. I am helping people make $1,000 a month and $1,000 a week in their USANA business. And I tell myself these stories because it's so easy to go negative and think about what's not working. So it's really important, the stories that you tell yourself every day. And then number 1 is the state that you're in, and that's your energy and your state of mind. And you make phone calls, when you talk to people about USANA, you have to be high energy. You have to be in a good state of mind. How do you get there? Gratitude. Keeping a gratitude journal, focus on what's going right, write down the good things that are happening in your life. It's so easy to focus on what's going wrong. Also, your state of mind, your energy, put on music that you like, jump around, get some motion going, get in a state. And if you continue to do these 3 things, you're going to have a major breakthrough in your business. This is what full-time 6-figure earners do. They do these 3 things in addition to their DMO. All right, so let's actually recognize the people who've been doing the DMO. And how can you tell? Because they're getting results. They're signing people up. So let's start by recognizing the new clients that just started with us in the last week. And I want to start by welcoming new client Pamela Stone, introduced by Randy and Viola Crebs. Welcome, Pamela, and great job, Mom and Dad. Also welcome Susan Gray, new client introduced by myself and my wife, Crystal. Susan goes to Landmark with us, and she was one of the people I introduced a video to, and then she became a client the next day. Also, a big welcome to Geraldine Novak, new client introduced by Daniel Espinoza. Way to go, Daniel. A way to be climbing the charts, my friend. I'm very proud of you for being tied for first place in the WAP and Win this past week. Very excited for all your accomplishments, Daniel. Also, welcome David, new client introduced by Renee and Megan Martinez. Big welcome to you, David, and fantastic job, Renee and Megan, and great job building all your leaders. It's awesome seeing all your team members at the top of the WAP and Win contest. Also, welcome Benji and Tu, new client introduced by Renee and Megan Martinez. Renee, I can tell you are getting those videos out there, my friend. Fantastic work. Also, welcome Russell Bloom, new client introduced by Denise Garcia. Way to go, Denise. I know Russell made a nice big order as well. I'm really proud of you, Denise, and welcome Russell. Also, welcome David Romney, new client introduced by Jared Harris. Way to go, Jared. Proud of you, man. You had quite a few enrollments this past week. Welcome, David. Also, welcome Jesse Seastrand, new client introduced by Jared Harris. Way to go, Jared. Hitting the charts. Also, welcome Dave Perkins, new client introduced by Jared Harris. Wow, Jared, you're on fire, my bro. Welcome Kylan Gardiner, new client introduced by Jared Harris. Wow, Jared, we got to talk, my man. You're lighting it up. Also, welcome Laura Kemp, new client introduced by Renee and Megan Martinez. Wow, Renee and Megan, hitting it hard. And welcome Laura. Welcome Benny Ramirez, new client introduced by Renee and Megan Martinez. Another new client. Wow, Renee, fantastic work. And welcome Benny. Welcome Savannah Connor, new client introduced by Renee and Megan Martinez. Dang, Renee and Megan, y'all are probably going to be top client enrollers in the United States next week. You and Jared Harris. Big welcome to Brenda Escobar, new client introduced by Michael Baez. Way to hit the board, Michael Baez. It's awesome to see you hitting the board and bringing in new people. And welcome, Brenda. And Michael, we have a call at 9:30 right after this webinar to some other new clients I believe you're going to be signing up. So I'll be ready for that, sir. All right. Next is welcome to Malcolm Kuhn, new client introduced by myself and my wife, Crystal. We know Malcolm through our Landmark community. And I actually asked Malcolm if I could practice the video on him. He became a client, but guess what? He's also going to be upgrading to associate later this week. So yeah, you never know. Getting those videos out makes the magic happen. Welcome Tom Chafe, new client introduced by Jack and Jay Henserling. Way to go, Jack and Jay, hitting the boards. Exciting to see you guys back, and not only that, second place in the WAP and Win contest after week 2. Man, y'all are on fire, and I know Tom made like a huge $200 My Health Pack order, so big time. Congratulations on all your success and everything you're doing. It's great. It's great to see. All right, now we have some recognition for some new associates, and we actually have one of them on the line with us. But we're going to start with welcoming Tara Storm and Dustin Finch, new associates introduced by Carlos Gomez. Way to go, Carlos. And welcome Tara and Dustin. I don't see that they're on the line, but when they are next week, Carlos, can we certainly, we'd love to say hello to them. So we will definitely greet them next week. Also welcome Jennifer Villarreal, new associate introduced by, actually that's introduced by Ali Salim. I made the post, but it was Ali Salim who is the sponsor. Big congratulations, Ali, and welcome Jennifer. And we definitely want to bring on Jennifer also when she is on the line. But we do have Ali Salim on the line, and I want to welcome Ali Salim personally. He just started with our business about 2 weeks ago. He was introduced by Jack and Jay Henserling. And Ali is on the line. Dad, could you please unmute him? Or actually, I think I need to. Let me see here. I am the moderator, Ali. I just unmuted you, Ali.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, welcome to the team.
Thank you very much. I'm excited to be here.
Now, I have a lot of echo. Am I on speaker?
Yes.
Can you take me off speaker?
Let me see. I don't know how.
Well, I won't talk then because it'll be too much speaker. But could you just tell the team how you were introduced to USANA and why you're excited?
Well, I'm a door-to-door salesman. I sell meat door-to-door. And I was in Jack and Jay's neighborhood, and I knocked on a door, and Jack answered. He was wearing a USANA shirt. And I had, heard about it for years, and people had told me to get involved with it. So I said, I knew that eventually when I started selling steak again, that I would run across somebody that was doing USANA. And I told myself, the first time that I meet somebody that's doing it, I'm going to ask for some information because I wanted to get involved because I've heard nothing but good things about the company. I knocked on the door and I pitched Jack for some steak. He said no, but he had the USANA shirt. So basically I asked him, hey, do you do USANA? He was like, yeah. I said, well, can I get some information? Well, he got some information. He gave me, and they said, Jay sent me some links, and I watched the 2 first got involved. I made my first purchase. I went to the conference they had down here in San Antonio, and I'm excited. Jay gave me some of the health packs to start off, and I loved it. And I have my own health packs now that I customized. You made the order for me yourself. I love the product. Told all my friends and family about it, and that's how I'm getting people signed up right now.
Well, Ali, big welcome to the team. Since I've met you in just the last 2 weeks, you've shown an incredible amount of enthusiasm, an incredible amount of vision. You're also helping Jennifer Villarreal start her business, and it is awesome to see. And also big congratulations on enrolling your mom, who we need to post a picture on Facebook as well. And last thing I want to ask is just what's your long-term vision with USANA, Ali?
My long-term vision is to actually do this full-time. I would like to create a seven-figure income. I would like to be able to have the time to spend with my 4 sons and be there for them when they get older. I don't want to sit here and work 80 hours a week like I have been. And I think that this is the best way to do it. And it's the product that I believe in that can help people. And I'm all about doing anything that can help people and earn me a good income. So I'm excited to get started.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Ali. Thank you for being on the call. Thank you for injecting all this great energy into the team. We're excited to be working with you, and I declare that you do that. I declare that you build your USANA business into a successful enterprise that allows you to walk away from the door-to-door sales and gives you that time with your 4 sons.
Thank you. I'm excited about getting started, man. I'm ready to learn. We got a training tomorrow, and I'm ready to go. And, I'm thankful for any help that you give me and for the opportunity, and for being there and supporting me as much as you have. I really appreciate it. And I want to thank Jack and Jay for bringing me in and helping me along as much as they have. I really appreciate it, man.
You're welcome, my bro. I'm excited for our training. See you tomorrow at noon. All right, so let's go into some team recognition. We've had some great rank advancements. In fact, we have new believer Daniel Espinoza. Daniel, congratulations. I know you don't have much of a voice right now, so we'll bring you on maybe next week when your voice is feeling better. I know you've been talking like crazy, talking about USANA. And for those of you who don't know what a believer is, a believer status associate is somebody who makes $100 their first week or for 1 week in USANA. And when you're doing that every week, you're making $400 a month. I know Daniel's about to make another $100 check tonight. So who knows, you could probably hit builder by the end of this week. But that means your products are getting paid for, Daniel. This is a big, big deal. Not only that, you're helping people with their health. You're helping people with their finances. You're creating a whole new vision. In fact, if Daniel's on the line, I would like to just hear a few words if his voice allows. Renee Martinez, I just unmuted you. Is Daniel with you?
Yes, sir. He's right here sitting next to me. We're doing our little call party that we got going on Mondays, and he can't really talk. I know he's super, super excited. He just got finished putting in a couple orders right now. We've been here for the past hour washing clothes and taking names.
Washing clothes and taking names. I love it. Well, Daniel, we'll have to hear from you next week, my friend. Big congratulations.
Yeah, he's definitely started off this week with a bang, and we were already strategizing on how and what it's going to take for him to rank advance again this week. So, yeah, I mean, we got a game plan, and he's going to go after it.
Fantastic. Well, big congratulations, Daniel, and we will talk to you next week. I can't wait to pick your brain on all the success you've had so far starting your business.
He says thank you.
All right. Okay, let's go to special recognition. So we were number 14 top emeralds in the United States. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for making this slide. And thank you, Team DSI, for all of your commitment to your USANA business and to the team. It's awesome working with you. We really appreciate everything you do. Also, big congratulations to Amy Gonzalez, number 16 top PC enroller in the United States market. Amy's from Lockhart, Texas, and she's pictured here with her daughter, Brianna, who is, man, you've grown so much, Brianna. It's awesome. Big congratulations, Amy. Also, Maria Rivas, number 16, preferred customer enroller United States last week. Big congratulations, Maria. We were also number 25 in the U.S. I'm always signing up new PCs. Got to stay on the boards. Also, big congratulations to Jason and Terry Hander, number 25 in the U.S. last week. Also, big congratulations to Denise and Mauricio Garcia, top 50 associate sponsors last week. Way to go, Denise. And big congratulations to Jack and Jay Henserling, number 34 top associate sponsors in the United States last week. Way to go, Jack and Jay. We're super proud of you. You all are doing amazing. Got people all over the boards this week. All right, let's go on to some special announcements. So the convention tickets are back available. So basically what this means is like the convention tickets were sold out and there was a waiting list, and all the people got to buy tickets on the waiting list, and now there were some people who didn't buy their tickets on their waiting list. So now there's tickets available again for limited time. It's $279 per ticket. If you don't have your convention ticket yet, this is pretty much going to be your last opportunity, because when this sells out, they're gone. $279 is nothing compared to what you're going to get 4 days in Salt Lake City. This investment is the most important investment you can make in your business. I'm sorry, there's just no way around it. The International Convention is the most important event of the year, and it's going to pay you back 20-fold easily within your first 6 months to a year of going to this event. So I can tell you, please do whatever it takes to get your convention ticket and make convention a priority of your year. Also, the BDS is still available, free BDSs on enrollments through this Friday, April 21st. So you have 6 weeks, and I highly, highly recommend you contact and follow up with all of your prospects, because why not? Why not have them save $30? Boom, that's right, Renee Martinez. This is the time for everybody who wants to sign up associates. All right, now it's time for our Track, WAP, and Win announcements. So as of week 2, we have Denise Garcia and Daniel Espinoza tied for first place. We have Jay and Jack Henserling, Lillian Galdiano, Phyllis Walker tied for second place, and Luis Sanchez and Mike Baez tied for third place. I'm super proud of everybody on this list. It's only 2 weeks in, and look how many people are already rising up to the top. Everyone listed on there, Ralph, Claudia, Carlos, Jared, Patty, Lorena, and Andrea, you will all go up 10 points when you can show me your 52-week binder. That 52-week binder is worth 10 points. It could definitely put a lot of the people in fourth place into third place. How do you get points, you might be wondering? Well, I'll show you in a minute, but here's the cash prizes. But that's if you don't go to convention. But if you do go to convention, there is more. So the cash prizes, if you do go to convention, are $400 cash, $250 for second place, and $150 for third place. So obviously going to convention pays you, and it doubles your prize money if you're one of the top 3 winners. Now, how do you win? Well, you get points. You see listed here. You get 10 points for your binder, 5 points for getting registered for international convention, 5 points for having a rank advancement, 3 points for posting your WAP on Sunday night, 3 points for posting your DMO tracker on Sunday night. Actually, that's Monday night this week, guys. For those of you who haven't posted yet, you have till midnight Pacific tonight. And then 3 points when your personally sponsored associate registers for convention, not US Celebration, that's for convention. And then you get 5 points for a new associate on auto order, 3 points for a new client on 100-point auto order. They have to have an initial order of 100 points, and you get 2 points for a new client on 30-point auto order whose initial order was also 30 points. So that's how you get points. We want to give you points for auto orders. We want to give you points for planning your work and working your plan. We want to give you points for tracking. We want to give you points for getting your convention ticket. We want to basically just incentivize the right behaviors. And yes, I acknowledge you, Renee Martinez, actually doing 2 WAPs, your Simon Chan WAP, which you paid big money to be part of Simon Chan, and that's a hard WAP. And then the Team DSI WAP, that's double WAP. That's big time right there, sir. I am proud of you. I love it. If you're persistent, you will get it. If you are consistent, you will keep it. So true, guys. This is a game of consistency, not just getting it once, right? Being consistent. Winning together, that's what we're doing for sure. And that's the WAP and Win. Right before we get into the training, I just want to share with you, when you enroll a new client, please add them to the USANA clients page. Really important that they're part of the USANA clients page. And then also make a post, make them feel special and important. You want to create a community, and that's what this is all about. When you enroll a new associate, make sure you add them to the Team DSI page. That's also really important for our associates. And Make a post, make them feel special and important. I want to acknowledge you for making all these comments. I love the comments that people have been making. That's some of the best part about USANA is that we're definitely creating a community, and I love it. I love that you guys post and you say welcome even if they're not in your business. That's a true community. That's true teamwork. Thank you for continuing to do that. All right, we're going to take a 5-second pause here, and then we're going to go into the training. Today's training is all about duplicating in your business like never before, getting your new associate started right. So we're going to take a 5-second pause, and I'm going to do a little bookkeeping here. Okay, teamwork. That's right, Renee Martinez. Teamwork's what it's all about. Bam, Carlos Gomez. You're right, bro. I like everyone chatting. I love all y'all's chats. It's great. Keep it up. Okay, Jay Henserling is going to be helping me on tonight with role playing. I'm going to unmute you, Jay. Are you there?
I am here. I hope I'm not echoing. Am I okay?
You're good. I'm going to turn off the webcams, though. Or can you turn off your webcam? Here. Or I'll turn it off. Let's see here. Stop video. Oh, it's already off. Okay. I just don't want this video to have webcams because, let's see here. Hold on. Stop video. There we go. And then I just unmuted you, Jay.
Great.
Okay, beautiful. Okay, looks like we're ready to go. So we're going to take a little 5-second pause for editing purposes, and then we'll get started. Hello, my name is Jared Crebs. I'm pictured here with my wife, Crystal, and we are Emerald Directors, co-founders of Team DSI. And today's training is duplicate in your business like never before, getting your new associate started right. So have you ever wondered, what do I do once I sign someone up? That's what this training is all about. And to get right into it, there are 2 links that you're going to need, and you're going to need to save these. If you're watching this on a webinar on your phone, go ahead and screenshot this page right here. These 2 links are the keys to getting your associates started right. The first one here is your first hour checklist, firsthour.teamdsi.info. And the second is scripts.teamdsi.info. So when we get a new associate started right, we have these documents printed out in advance. You always have to have an extra copy of both of these documents. Now, what are they? The first hour is a 2-page document, and we usually get done with it in 45 minutes, okay? We say first hour just to give an extra little time, but we're gonna give you an example of what it's like to go through this with someone. It's not gonna take 45 minutes, but we're gonna give an example. And then we also have the Team DSI super scripts. Now, what that is actually specific scripts of what to say in every situation of building your USANA business. This is a 25-page document, so it's like a script book, but it's very simple. You just staple it and you give it to your associates. You can print it out. All right, so I have the pleasure of having Gold Director Jay Henserling on the line. She's going to role play with us through these scripts. Jay, are you on the line?
Yes, Jared, I'm here. Thank you so much for having me on tonight.
Of course, my pleasure, and thank you for your help with the role play. All right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to go to my Microsoft Chrome or my Google Chrome, and I'm going to actually go to the links so you guys can see my screen now. So when you're training someone, it's best if you have these things printed out. However, if you're training someone that's long distance, then you could also just send them to this and they could look at it on their phone or on their computer. But I would prefer them to even print it out. I would ask them to print it out. That would be my first option. So if you're looking this on your phone, you might need to go into landscape view to actually view it better. And let's go ahead and role play through this. So Jay, we're going to pretend like you're in your first day of your USANA business. Let's pretend like it's January of 2010. You started your business, and I'm just going to role play with you through these scripts, and I'm going to zoom it in for everyone at home. All right, so Jay, you just signed up in your business, literally. And you haven't done anything. You're just excited. You don't even know what to do. You haven't even received your products yet. You literally just hit enter, and the computer just processed your application. or you literally just wrote down your credit card number and gave me the credit card number. So now you're in the system, right?
Awesome.
I'm going to give you this page. And all right, Jay, let's go through your 7-step checklist, your first hour in business. You ready?
Yes, I'm ready to go.
I'm going to read this to you, Jay. That's how simple our business is. We literally just read the scripts and we follow step by step. So let's start at the top where it says set the expectation. We're going to get your training underway, and let's see if we can help you get paid within your first week. I'm going to ask you to complete these steps in the next 24 hours. Depending on what you do with this really kind of tells me what kind of working relationship we're going to have. I'm sure you can imagine, like most professions, there are some people who say they want to go straight to the top, yet they don't follow the instructions to get there, do they? So I'm really interested to see what kind of person you're going to be. Are you going to be the type that shows up and does exactly what it takes to reach the top or not? All right, let's go through step 1. Schedule your first mixer to happen within 24 to 48 hours ideally. Jay, the key to duplication and momentum is to invite your friends and family to your home or location that you choose for a USANA mixer as soon as possible. It's very simple. They will watch videos, learn about the possibilities of USANA while your USANA mentor does all the work. It can be in the morning, afternoon, or evening. It can be weekday or weekend. Choose what is best for you. If it cannot be at your house, do it at a friend or relative's home, or a coffee shop, or wherever you can. Your job is to only invite as quickly as possible. Your USANA mentor will be available in person, via FaceTime, Zoom, or speakerphone to answer all the questions and guide the process. Have faith and take action. It's not about you. It's about having fun and giving the blessing of USANA to others as quickly as you can. The most successful associates schedule this to happen within 24 to 48 hours. My grand opening USANA mixer will be on. So Jay, when do you want to have your mixer? Today's Monday, so I suggest the best earliest would be like maybe Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. When's the soonest that we could do this mixer?
Let's schedule this for, let's see, Wednesday evening at my house would be the best day for me.
Wednesday. Okay, Wednesday evening. Okay, good. I can do Wednesday evening at your house. Okay, great. So we got that taken care of. Step 1's done. All right, now it's time for step 2. We're going to role play because today's Monday night, right? So you have all of Tuesday to invite. We're going to role play. And script tip, here's a script tip, Jay. It's okay to change some of the wording to make it sound like you, but stick to the scripts. All right, so first, Jay, I'm gonna be the example, all right? So I'm gonna be the USANA associate. You're going to be the my friend, okay? And you don't know anything about USANA. Okay. Ring, ring.
Hello.
Hi, Jay. Can I ask you a favor?
Hey, Jared. Yeah, sure. What's up?
Hey, I'm launching a new business. I'm still learning how it works. I'm inviting over a few friends that I trust for a mixer at my house this Wednesday at 7. Can you come over and let me practice the videos on you at that time?
Let me check real quick. I think that should work. Yeah, my calendar looks open at that time. I'm sure I can pop over.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. I will add you to the guest list and I will call you before the event to confirm.
Okay, great.
All right, see you then. So that's the indirect approach, Jay. Now let's try the direct approach. Okay, ring, ring.
Hello.
Hi, Jay.
Hey, Jared. How are you?
I'm good. Hey, I have something that I want to share with you that may be able to increase your income without interfering with what you're already doing. Would you be willing to come over to a mixer at my place on Wednesday at 7 to come check it out?
That sounds interesting. Yeah, I think Wednesday at 7 would work.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to add you to the guest list and call you before the event to confirm.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, definitely call to confirm. Awesome.
All right, talk to you then.
All right, bye.
All right. Now, Jay, if they ask you, what is it? Let's pretend that at some point during the call they ask what it is. Go ahead and ask me, what is it?
Okay. Hey, Jared, it sounds interesting, but what is it?
Okay, so if I send you a 12-minute YouTube video that explains, will you watch it and I'll call you back afterwards?
Sure, yeah, I guess you can send a link.
Okay, would you prefer me to email or text it?
Oh, text it, definitely.
Okay, so I'm going to text it. Now, here's the directions. Go to page 7, step 4 of the Team DSI superscripts found here and stick to the scripts and finish the process. So So Jay, here's the other scripts you're going to need. Okay, I'm going to give you this document right here. So remember, when you get your new person started, you have to have this stuff already printed out. So let's pretend that I just gave you the printout of the superscripts, which are loading.
Okay.
Here they are, and we're going to zoom in. Now, it just said remember, it said to go to page 7, step 4. Okay, so we're going to go to page 7. Page 7, step 4. Here we are. Step 4. Okay, I'm sending it right now. Hold on just a second, Jay.
Sure, okay.
Then you send this link. Let's pretend I just sent it. Can you tell me, does it open up for you?
Yep, I got it. It opens.
Okay, good. When can you watch it?
I could probably watch it here within the next 20, 30 minutes or so.
Okay, so it's 8:30 right now. So if I call you at like 9, let's say 9:15, would that work?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay, sounds good. And also, I just want to let you know the person speaking in the video is Jared Crebs. He's one of my mentors with over 10 years experience, and he's very well respected in the company.
Cool. Okay.
Okay, I will call you at 9:15.
Perfect. Great.
So Jay, do you see how I don't actually tell them it's USANA?
Right.
All right, so if your friends ask you, hey, what is it? Don't go and tell them it's USANA and it's vitamins and all that. Just be like, just basically stick to the script right here. If I send you a 12-minute YouTube video, will you watch it? And I'll call you afterwards. They'll say yes because they're curious.
Right. Definitely.
All right? Now, at the end, when you call them back, you want to get me on the phone. So when you call them back, there's this after they watch video 1 callback script here. And this is where you would call them back at 9:15 and you'd say, hey, Jill, before I ask what you thought about the video, is it okay if I get my mentor on the line as he is teaching me what to say and guiding me through the questions to ask? They're going to say, yes, okay, I'm going to do a 3-way call. And then you get a 3-way call going. So that's how it's going to go if they ask, what is it? Okay.
Perfect.
All right, let's role play now. You're going to be the USANA associate, and I'm going to be your friend. And let's start from the indirect approach.
Okay, great. Ring, ring.
Hello.
Hey, Jared, can I ask you a favor?
Yes, of course. What's up?
I'm launching a new business and I'm still learning how it works. I'm inviting over a few friends that I trust for a mixer at my house on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Can you come over and let me practice the videos on you at that time?
Of course.
Okay, thanks. I'll add you to the guest list and I'll call you before the event to confirm. See you then.
Okay. See you then. Thanks. All right. Good job. Let's do direct approach.
Okay. Ring, ring.
Hello.
Hey, Jared.
Hey, Jay.
I have something that I want to share with you that may be able to increase your income without interfering with what you're already doing. Would you be able to come to a mixer at my place on Wednesday at 7 p.m. to check it out?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, I'll add you to the guest list and I'll call you before the event to confirm. Thank you so much.
Of course.
Talk to you then.
All right. Bye. Hey,
Bye.
Jay. Hey, Jay, what is it?
Well, Jared, can I send you a 12-minute YouTube video that explains darn it. If I send you a 12-minute, sorry, somebody said something that popped up real quick on the screen.
Oh, that's okay. So
Okay.
I'll start over. Hey, Jay, what is it?
Hey, Jared, if I send you a 12-minute YouTube video that explains, will you watch it and I could call you back afterwards?
Yeah, of course.
Awesome. Would you prefer me to email or text it?
I actually want you to text it.
Okay, perfect. All right.
We got to go to page 7, step 4. Here we are, page 7, step 4. Oops. Okay.
All right. I'm doing it right now. Hold on just a sec.
Okay.
All right. Can you tell me, does it open up for you?
Yep, it opened up.
Okay, good. When can you watch it?
I can watch it probably by tomorrow morning because I'm about to go to bed.
Tomorrow morning. So if I call you at 9 a.m., would that work?
No, I'll be probably at a meeting at 9 a.m.
All right. How about 10:30?
Yes, I can do 10:30. Yes.
Great. Sounds good. Also, I just want to let you know that the person speaking in the video is Jared Crebs. He is one of my mentors with over 10 years experience. He is very well respected in the company.
Okay. Awesome.
Okay, great. So I will call you tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. Thank you so much.
All right.
I'll
You're welcome. Bye. All right. All right, Jay, you're ready to start inviting for your mixer. That's it. Do you have any questions before we go on to step 3?
Nope, this seems really simple. I love how everything is just scripted out and ready to go.
All right, great. So we check the box and let's move on to step 3. All right, Jay, let's make a quick list of 20 right now with my help. Jay, I want you to categorize them as will or will not based on what you think they will do with USANA. Okay? So if you think they will do something with USANA, become a client, work in the business, put will. Put them in the will category. And if you think they will not do anything with USANA and they're probably just going to say no, put them in will not. We're going to call both the wills and the will nots. But I just want you to put everyone in those categories. Don't leave off any names. If you think most of your people will not, then put them all in will not. Then okay, we're going to probably call the will nots first. Now let's flip to page 2. Here's page 2. So let's go ahead and make the will and will not list. Let me go back. Let me see what else I have here. Some will, some won't, so what? But we will see if you were right about their response. It will be fun. Okay, flip the page. So Jay, let's make the list right now.
Okay.
All right, Jay, here's some questions that you can ask yourself while making your list. Who do you know that's as hardworking as you or more? Off the top of your head.
My man, Elston.
Elston.
Kidd.
Do you think he will or will not?
I think he will.
Okay, put him in the will list. Jay, who do you know as successful as you or more?
David Earl.
Okay, you think he will or will not?
I think he will not.
Okay, put him in will not. Who do you know that's as open-minded as you or more?
Open-minded as I am, Cheryl.
Cheryl, do you think she will or will not?
I think she will.
Will, okay, put her in the will. All right, who do you know that's looking for extra income?
Morgan.
Morgan, okay, and will or will not?
I actually think she won't.
Okay, so put her in the will not. Who would you like to have in your business the most?
Stephanie.
All right, will or will not?
I would love to have her in my business, but I think will not at this point in
Okay,
time.
put her in will not. Who do you know that has a lot of influence?
Kate.
Kate, will or will not?
I honestly think she won't either.
Okay, great. And hey, you know what? That's the beauty of it. You might be surprised. You might think these will nots actually might do something, and the wills might not.
Right. Yeah.
All right. So Jay, let's finish making your list here. Let's pull out your phone. Let's just put everybody in will or will not. Let's just get it going.
Okay.
All right. So you got 6 already. So let's get at least 14 more. Okay. So let's pretend that we did that, right? So you're writing these down. You got your will or will not. Jay, there's more than 20 spaces here, so you have room as you think of more people to add to your list, okay?
Okay, perfect.
Okay, great. All right, so you got your list done. All right, Jay, step 4. Invite 3 people right now with mentor present to guide the process. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. Let's call someone. Who are we going to call first?
Okay, are we calling somebody from the list right now?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's time.
Okay, let's call Elston.
Elston. Okay, do you want to do the indirect approach or direct approach?
I want to do the indirect approach.
Indirect approach. Okay, here we go. All right, so I'm going to be Elston, okay?
Okay, awesome.
Okay.
All right.
Ring, ring. Hello, this is Elston.
Hey, Elston, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Hey, I just wanted to see if I can ask you a favor.
Sure. What is it?
Well, I'm launching a new business and I'm still learning how it works. I'm inviting over a few friends that I trust for a mixer at my house on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Can you come over and let me practice the videos with you at that time?
Sure.
Okay, awesome. I'll add you to the guest list and I'll call you before the event to confirm.
Okay, beautiful.
Great. See you then, Elston.
See you then. All right, good job, Jay. You just got your first person.
All right.
All right, who next?
Let's call David.
David, okay, which approach?
Let's do the indirect approach again with him.
Okay, you like indirect. That's cool. Okay. All right, go ahead and call him.
Ring, ring.
Hello.
Hey, David.
Yes.
How are you?
Hi, Jay.
Can I ask you a favor?
Of course.
I'm launching a new business and I'm still learning how it works. I'm inviting over a few friends that I trust for a mixer at my house on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Can you come over and let me practice the videos on you at that time?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. I'm going to add you to the guest list and I'll call you before the event to confirm.
Okay. Hey, Jay, what is it, by the way?
Well, David, if I send you a 12-minute YouTube video that explains, will you watch it and I can call you back afterwards?
Sure.
Okay, great. Would you prefer for me to email or text it?
Probably text.
Okay, great. I'm sending it right now. Hold on just a second. Okay. Did you receive it?
Yes, got it.
Great. Can you tell me, does it open up for you?
Yes, it opened up.
Great. Okay. When do you think you can watch it?
Well, I'm watching basketball right now, so probably tonight at the end of the night.
Tonight at the end of the night. So if I called you, let's see, the game's going to be over really late. If I call you tomorrow at 10 in the morning, would that work?
Sure. Yeah, 10 o'clock works.
Okay, great. Sounds good. Also, I just want to let you know that the person speaking on the video is Jared Crebs. He's one of my mentors with over 10 years experience. He's very well respected in the company.
Okay, awesome.
Okay, great. I will call you tomorrow at 10 a.m. Enjoy the game, and I'll talk to you then.
All right, thanks. All right, Jay, good job. You got one video out.
Awesome.
You know, Jay, a video is just as good as someone that's a guest at your mixer, by the way.
Right.
Yeah, because if we get a three-way call, that's just as good as having a guest.
Perfect.
All right, who's the third person we're going to call?
Okay, the third person is Stephanie.
Stephanie. All right, direct or indirect?
Direct.
Direct. Okay. All right, I'm going to be Stephanie.
Okay. Ring, ring.
Hello.
Hey, Steph.
Hey.
Hey, I have something I want to share with you that may be able to increase your income without interfering with what you're already doing.
Okay.
Would you be able to come to a mixer at my place on Wednesday at 7 to check it out?
Yeah, I can do that.
Great. I'm going to add you to the guest list, and I'll call you before the event to confirm.
Okay, sounds good.
Perfect. Thanks, Steph. Talk to you then.
Talk to you then. All right, Jay, you got 3 guests. Good job.
Sweet. I'm
It's
on a
that
roll.
easy. That's what you do. Just keep doing that all tomorrow. Just invite like crazy. All right.
Perfect.
Let's look at step 5, Jay, to finish our hour here. Okay, step 5, invite as many guests as you can in the next 24 to 48 hours. Really, you just have 24 hours. Over invite. So, Jay, the rule of thumb is that only 10 to 20% of the people you invite are going to show up to your event, okay? So
Okay.
if you want 5 people to show up, you actually need to invite 30 to get 10 and get 10 of them confirmed. You might feel like you're over inviting, but life happens. And many who confirm will have something come up last minute and they won't make it. This is normal. This is why over inviting is a must. At the end of the day, 2 to 5 guests showing up is very good. The rest can always attend another event.
Okay, great.
Okay, great. Jay, step 6, make sure you verify your invites. Confirm twice. So the day before your event, you say, hey, Jill, we're finalizing the guest list for tomorrow. Are you still good for our mixer? Which this doesn't apply to you. Your mixer's on Wednesday. So really, you probably – actually, no, the people you just called, you could do that too. You could text them tomorrow night, and you could be like, hey, whatever their name is, we are finalizing the guest list for tomorrow. Are you still good for our mixer?
Okay, perfect.
I would call them first, Jay, and then text them if they don't answer. Text them this exact line.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, if they do answer, just say this line. Now, on the day of, on Wednesday at around 4 or 5 p.m., like 2 hours before your event, just call all of them and just say, hey, Jill, we're setting up. See you at 7. This is so key. I can't tell you how many times I've seen people lose guests because they don't confirm the same day or the night before.
Okay.
Okay, so it's real important that you do that. Obviously, if they don't answer the phone, send them a text, but make sure that you do those confirming calls. All right, lastly, step 7's at the bottom of the page here on page 2. Jay, I want you to listen to as many success stories as you can starting tonight. You must guard your mind daily from negative self-talk and build faith by hearing from people who've done it. Your USANA mentor will text you the link, which I'm going to text this to you right now. Okay, Jay?
Okay, perfect.
Let's make sure it opens up for you. So let's pretend that I text you this link, results.teamdsi.info. Now,
Okay.
when you go there, Jay, you're actually going to see this link right here. I'm just going to make it so everyone can see it. So Jay, these are a bunch of success stories. These people have succeeded in USANA big time. And look at I think there's over 15 or 16 different success stories you can watch here. They're all great interviews. Which one do you think you want to watch tonight?
I think I want to watch Mother of 3. What was that? Mother of 3 overcomes
lung cancer, actually.
Yes. Let's
Okay.
watch.
There it is. Mother of 3 overcomes lung cancer and creates a life she loves.
Amazing.
So enjoy that one. That's actually Emerald Director Isabel Wilson, who's been with USANA for 12 years. And it's a really good interview. So, all right, Jay. Well, sounds good. Well, then I'll plan on talking to you tomorrow night just to touch base on the guest list. And we'll have a great time doing your mixer on Wednesday.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Jared, for all your help and support. I really appreciate it.
Oh, you're very welcome. We got it done in under an hour, too. Isn't that great?
Oh, that's so exciting.
I know. All right, so let's pretend now it's Tuesday night, right? It's like 9 o'clock at night. The night's over. I'm calling you to touch base, okay?
Okay.
Ring, ring.
Hello.
Hi, Jay. How did your invites go?
Hey, Jared. Pretty good. I got 6 more invited that are that I can confirm for my mixer.
Wow. So you have 9 confirmed for tomorrow.
Yes.
That's exciting.
I'm really excited.
All right, Jay, can you pull out your superscripts and let's just get ready for your mixer. Let's just do a little powwow here for your mixer.
Okay.
Okay, go to page 2.
Okay.
So Jay, at your mixer on Wednesday night, this is how you introduce me, all right? So you see this little triangle? This is what happens. Your prospects trust you. It says it right here in the box. Your prospects trust you, but they do not respect you as a USANA professional. The best associates follow the structure of the scripts, edify their USANA expert, and build results. This is the key to having great results, okay? So you want to edify me, and then they're going to respect me as your expert. This is not to build my ego. This is to build your bank account, okay? So step 1, here's what you're going to say tomorrow when you introduce me to people. You'll say, Jill, I want you to meet my mentor, Jared Crebs. He's very well respected in the company. I'm very lucky to be working with him. Then I'm going to take over. I'm going to say, hi, Jill, nice to meet you. So where do you live and how do you know Jay? And they're going to say, respond and say, that's awesome. And what do you do for a living? And they're going to tell me, and I'm going to say, and how long have you been doing that? And they're going to tell me, and we're just going to talk, be normal. And then I'm going to say, well, I have to brag on Jay because she's been following directions exactly, and we believe she can be a top leader in our company. Then I'm going to continue. I'm going to say, so I just want to share my 30-second story with you. Prior to USANA, I had horrible allergies, and I was suffocating under allergies. And although USANA is not a cure, it's helped my immune system become stronger. And today I feel amazing. I've been off allergy meds for 11 years, and I decided to work with USANA because I didn't want to be a poor guitar teacher my whole life. And I'm most excited about it because I was able to replace my income. Also, Jay, do you want to practice your 30-second story? Then Jay, you're going to share yours. So let's practice it right now, okay? I know you haven't even tried the products yet, so don't worry about sharing the product stuff because your products haven't even arrived yet in the mail. But you would just take it from, I decided to work with USANA because, okay? So
Okay.
just take it from here.
Okay, so I decided to work with USANA because I was working as a yoga instructor and I noticed one of my students, Jared Crebs, coming in and not being stressed out about his time. And I found that very valuable. He owned his own time, and that just really struck a huge chord with me. So I'm so excited about it because he's going to help show me how to build a USANA business and have my time back as well.
Really good, Jay. Wow. Love it. You create a good vision there. Great job.
Thank you.
Yes. So Jay, here's a script tip. The script above must be implemented during the mixer time, the first 30 minutes at your USANA mixer while you're visiting and having shakes. It's 100% okay to read these scripts in front of your prospects. Check your ego at the door. You do not have to be perfect. When your prospect sees you reading scripts and having fun, they will feel like they can do it too. Okay, so the first 30 minutes is going to be just us visiting with people and doing this dynamic, okay? And we're going to be making people shakes.
Perfect.
Okay, now here's the 5 steps. Go to the next page of your scripts. So this is this right here is the 5 steps to hosting your mixer. Avoid these landmines. Don't we need to start on time at 7. We need to make sure we end on time at about 8:30. Okay. Not introducing your expert properly. Make sure you use the script on page 2. Not sticking to the scripts. Not using the closing form at the end. Not setting a follow-up appointment or call with each guest, and not designating a place for children and pets away from the main area.
Okay.
So make sure we have a place for kids away from the main area. So step 1, we've already done. We picked our date. All right. We've already gone over that. Step 2, build your list. We've already talked about that. You've done a great job with that. Step 3, invite. You've already done all that. So we already went through all those. You already know everything about that. Step 4, verify. You've verified your invite with everyone, right?
Yes.
Okay, great. So tomorrow at about 5 o'clock, make sure you send that, hey, we're setting up that one right there. Okay, let's go to the next page. Go to page 4. All right, so this is the last thing, Jay. Make sure you follow this checklist. The pets and children away from the main area. Have 10 pens and 10 clipboards ready with only the closing form attached. I'll bring the forms, okay? Just get the clipboards. Actually, don't worry about the clipboards. I'll bring the clipboards. I want to make your life easier, okay? All right. Make sure your computer has the proper cables. I'd prefer to use your computer if you have one. If not, we can use my computer, okay?
Okay.
Have a designated shake master to make USANA shakes for all the guests as they arrive. I will be the shake master because I know how to make the shakes really good, okay?
Okay, awesome.
All right. Have light, upbeat music. And I'm going to bring the shakes as well. So I'll bring chocolate and vanilla. It'll be simple. So have some good music playing in the background. As the guests arrive, ask if they want chocolate or vanilla. Don't ask them if they want a shake or not because they might say no. Don't ask that. You say you want chocolate or vanilla.
Okay.
Okay, make sure you introduce me with the right script, and then we're going to spend time visiting with the guests the first 30 minutes. Okay, so that's what this is. Then the event outline, we're going to start with our 30-second stories. Then we're going to push play. We're going to watch the 12-minute video. Then we're going to hand out the closing form. We're going to give them 3 to 5 minutes to fill it out. Then we're going to push play and watch the options video. Okay, and then we're going to ask the final questions on page 2 of the closing form. It's going to be that simple.
Okay.
All right. Final mixer tips. Jay, watch the videos intently with your guests. Do not text, multitask, clean up, or do anything but watch along with them. It doesn't matter if you've seen the video 1,000 times. Be a leader and stay present. Please don't go handle other things. Watch the video like it was your first time.
Okay.
If your mixer has several existing associates who invited their own guests, everyone splits up after the second video and asks after video 2 questions on page 11. Okay, but that doesn't apply to us. If you want to host a skincare mixer, we replace the first video with this video instead. So, Jay, we can host another mixer. I can teach you the skincare mixer another time.
Okay.
All right, and I may bring my own guests as well to your mixer with your blessing. Is that okay?
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Now, this is a forms binder. I want you to print this up after your first mixer, okay? I'm going to bring all the forms. You don't worry about that, but you're going to need these later.
Okay.
Your DMO tracker, you can print that up after your first mixer. And then your names list binder, you print that up also later, okay?
Okay.
Awesome. I'm excited to see you at your mixer. I'll be there around 6:30 to help set up, and we'll start on time at 7.
Perfect. Great. Thank you so much, Jared.
You are so welcome. And that is how it's done. Okay, let's go back and finish the training. Thank you for watching this video. Look forward to hearing about all of your success stories, helping your associates getting started right. And I look forward to meeting you at a USANA event soon. And quickly to finish up the webinar, pull out your calendar, get ready for 2017, San Diego. It already happened, but it was amazing. USANA International Convention, here it is. The most important event of the year is upon us. It's only 3 months away, August 16th through the 19th, 2017. Dr. Wentz, our founder, is there. Dr. Oz, who's been at our last 5 international conventions. Literally over probably 13,000 people are going to be there from 20 different countries, all the top $1 Million Club earners, all the top doctors, all the top people in the company. It's the most important thing you can do for your business. Look at all the people we already have registered. In fact, Jack and Jay Henserling, I want to give you a big shout out for buying your convention ticket today. Great job. If you don't have your ticket, remember it's $279 right now, or you can use your vouchers. Also, if you want to get your plane ticket, you can go online and at Southwest.com right now. If you fly on a Tuesday and return on a Sunday, flights are about $360. If you return on a Monday, flights are about $283. So obviously, it's you save a couple bucks if you return on a Monday, but you have to stay in a hotel that extra day. So make sure you have roommates. Probably be nice to spend a day in Salt Lake City if you can. Success on the Beach, November 8th through the 12th, 2017 in Punta Cana. If you want to win this trip, go to that link right there at the bottom, puntacana.teamdsi.info, and you can see how you can win this trip or pay your own way, either way. All right, GoPro is coming up at the end of the year. Single ticket price is $400. It's the most expensive event of the year, but guess what? They only allow people making 6 figures a month on stage. They say birds of a feather flock together. If you want to hang out with people that are making that type of an income, you got to go. Not only that, you're going to hear from Mr. GoPro himself, Eric Worre. You're going to hear from Tony Robbins, the international thought leader and motivational speaker. And Pitbull, the world famous recording artist, is also going to be there. November 16th through the 18th at the Las Vegas Convention Center. It's going to be an amazing event. If you need tickets, there's also payment plans available. Just let us know and mark your calendars. Texas Associates, we're having a mixer this Thursday, April 20th at Health Natural Solutions at 7 p.m. in San Antonio. There's also one going on in Floresville with Denise Garcia and her team in Floresville on Thursday night. Also, Renee and Megan Martinez in Wednesday at Viper Elite Fitness in Pleasanton. And then also Friday, April 21st, Ralph and Mike Baez are hosting a mixer at Starbucks off of Babcock and 410. Jack and Jay Henserling are also going to be there, as well as Lorena Galdiano, a lot of our top associates. And bring your guests. Be prepared to buy them a Starbucks, and then they'll see a USANA presentation. It's getting there a blast. They have a nice big patio out there where we meet. It's a total ton of fun. Utah Associates. This Saturday, April 22nd at 11 a.m., Andrea Hall's going to be hosting an event. It's very exciting. Way to go, Andrea. And then this is a picture of the bins that I keep in the trunk of my car. I want to encourage you to be prepared at all times. Don't rely on your upline to have his or her computer or their forms. You need to have your own computer. You need to have your own forms. You need to be prepared and be ready to go pro. You need to be that leader because you never know when you're going to need to serve somebody. And don't rely on your upline. You be the leader. All right, that does the webinar. We finished a few minutes past, but thank you for being on. I know many of you probably need to go right now. I do like to stay on a few minutes after and just hear from the people who do stay on. So that being said, I'm going to go ahead and stop the screen share. And if you have a question, now's the time to raise your hand, and we want to hear from you or a comment. What were your highlights for tonight? So I'm going to start with Jay Henserling, who did the role play with me. What was your highlight tonight from this webinar, Jay?
The highlight for me tonight was actually being able to participate and help you show people how simple it is to follow the scripts, which also just reaffirms to myself as well how easy it is to follow the scripts.
Awesome. Well, I know you're going to be doing a lot of that very soon.
Yes, sir.
We actually need to talk about Angela Salim, Ali's mother, who is ready to go through this exact script. And I will call you afterwards about that.
Okay, great. Call me later, or I can see you tomorrow at noon about it.
Perfect. Thank you, Jay.
Awesome. Thank you, Jared.
All right. Randy and Viola Krebs raised their hand. Mom and Dad, what was the highlight for you on the webinar tonight?
You know, I really like the way we've kind of switched it so we're not doing administrative stuff at the beginning, because that kind of wastes a lot of time, and this way it gets right into it. But my big question was, I noticed that they're only doing 3 calls with you present with them, and I know in the past we learned that we had to do like 30 calls with the person before they can really go off on their own. So I noticed that you said, you know, go ahead and invite more people, and then, you know, you called her later and the next day and she had 9 invites. But so why the change? I just wondered what the change was.
Well, I'll just give you an example, and I wish she was on the phone, but I think she's probably tied up with her 5 kids. But Jennifer Villarreal is my new associate, actually sponsored by Ali Salim and Jay and Jack's business. And when we met with her to do her first hour checklist, we were literally in a park, and it was probably 90 degrees outside, and we're in the beating sun. We didn't even have shade, okay? And I am glad I didn't have to call 30 people with her, because I don't think none of us could have withstood it. We went through this script exactly. She did call 3 people. We did finish it in 40 minutes. And after that event, Mom, she proceeded to spend the next few days without any guidance inviting people. And she didn't even follow the script perfectly. In fact, she told them what it was. She didn't do it perfect, okay? She still got 15 people confirmed, and she still had 5 show up the day of. So to answer your question directly, it's your call. If you have the time and they have the time and you want to call more than 3, great. But in certain situations, you won't have that time and it'll still work. And the other thing I want you to know is that it doesn't have to be perfect. You know, at some point they might go off of script or they might mess up, but they're dealing with their warm market, so it's going to be okay. I think the key is to just take action and get something going quickly.
All right.
Thank you, Mom. Any other questions?
No, I think I'm excited to use it.
Yeah, me too. It's a blast.
I like the new scripts. I really like the new, the direct. I like the way that's worded, the new direct script.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
The direct invite. Yeah, the direct invite.
The direct approach. Awesome.
Yeah, I'm pleased with it. Sounds good.
Thank you. All right, let's go to Lillian Galdiano in San Antonio. Lillian, what was the highlights for you on tonight's webinar?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Awesome. I just enjoyed listening to the scripts. I know I haven't done that with you in a while, and I always seem to get just a little bit nervous about reading scripts, but y'all made it sound easy, and the role play just kind of helped it just kind of simplify it for me, and it encouraged me to want to start doing the scripts more.
Wow. Well, that's a big win.
Yeah. Thank you.
Awesome. Great, Lillian. All right. Well, thank you. Anything else?
That's it. Great job, guys.
Oh, thank you so much. All right. Let's go to Jared Harris in Salt Lake City. Jared, what was the highlights for you on the webinar tonight?
Well, Jared, really pretty much I've been reflecting back when I was with your mom and dad, when I was getting started for my first hour checklist and everything, when I was trying to put my first mixer together. It was a really neat experience, when I noticed and how many times I've been rejected by my family and some of my friends who thought network marketing was crazy and everything. But the truth is that I kept going at it. I kept pushing forward and kept pushing along. And one of the things that I really liked about the new script that was updated was that you put it in there was that we want to invite people that we trust, and that we want to say that to them. And I've noticed, and I noticed that, you know, when we say that to people, like, yeah, because we trust you and everything, it really inspires them. It really inspires them a lot. And I do have one question, Jared.
Sure.
What if your prospects that you invite to your mixer ask what are you selling? What do you say to that next?
I would actually be like, if I send you a 12-minute video, would you watch it?
So say that instead when they ask that question. What are you saying?
Stick to the script.
Okay. All right. Perfect.
Yeah, because I mean that's basically like saying what is it, right?
Right. Right.
So yeah, don't tell them because you want them to stay curious.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. And have fun with it.
Right.
I think that's kind of the cat and mouse of it all.
Gotcha. Awesome.
Great question. Thank you, Jared.
Thank you.
All right. Let's go to Michael Baez in San Antonio. Michael, what was the highlight for you on the webinar?
It was really the script, kind of reviewing the script and you know, just internalizing it more. But for me, the biggie is on the not the direct, but the indirect. Is the beginning when you first start and you say, "Can you help me out?" And that's something that's been working for me. So I really like that because you know when I talk to people, say, "Hey, can you do me a favor? Can you help me out?" Kind of say, you know, however you want, but people seem to be open to helping you out, and that's what it seems to be working for me. So I like that.
Oh, okay, that's a great tip. Thank you for emphasizing that language too.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you, Mike. Anything else?
I like the way when people ask, well, what is it? Then you send them to the link.
Yes.
So they're getting a presentation, but they're actually getting it sooner.
Yes, exactly. And that's a great way for them to do their research. Absolutely.
And, yeah, so that's what I have.
Fantastic, Mike. Thank you.
Thank you.
Excited for our meeting tomorrow at 11 a.m.
That's right. Looking forward to it.
All right. Let's go to Ralph Baez in San Antonio. What was the highlight for you, Ralph?
How you doing? You have to excuse my voice. I'm actually a little jacked up right now.
Sorry.
But I mean, I'm ill. That's what I'm saying. But my highlight was talking to Mike and seeing him participate in this webinar. I'm really excited about bringing. I think he's going to bring a lot to the table. He's got a lot of skills, computer skills, and you know, skills with the web and all that. And I'm really excited to see our next associate jump in. I already see that position. I already see that next associate coming in there and working with us both and working as a team. And I'm really excited about that. I don't know who it's going to be yet, but I already see them there. And I also liked listening to Jay, and really sharp lady. And that was really, it was impressive, very inspirational. So that was, those are my highlights.
Awesome. Thank you, Ralph. Well, I hope you feel better. How do you think you're going to be able to make our 11 a.m. meeting tomorrow?
I can be there, yeah. I mean, I don't want to get you sick, though, but
I don't worry. I take USANA. I'm fine. I take vitamin D.
Okay.
I go salsa dancing. I dance with all kinds of ladies there that probably have, you know, colds, and you're touching people's hands and you're, you know, flipping them around, and I don't get no colds because I'm on my USANA.
There you go. All right.
Awesome. Thank you, Ralph.
Okay.
All right. Let's go to Betty Meyer in Salt Lake City, Utah. Betty, what was the highlight for you on the webinar?
Well, I actually have two.
Oh, tell me.
The first one, I really like how you get them involved quickly. Let's set a mixer up right away. Let's get you going.
Yes.
And I also really like how that script could be used not only for, I'm looking into this business, but you could say, we are launching a new program. I've been in the business for a long time, but we're launching a new program. Can you come
Sure.
over and let me practice?
Yeah, that's a great way to change the wording to make it sound like you, to fit you, but sticking to the scripts.
Yeah.
I love it. Great observations, Betty, and I'm excited to hear how it works for you.
Okay, cool.
All right. Jay Henserling says, very nice. Good suggestion, Betty. Love this chat. She also said, thank you, Ralph. Guess we can all chat to each other on this cool webinar. Let's go to Lorena Galdiano in San Antonio. Lorena, what was the highlight for you on the webinar? I unmuted you. I don't know if you can hear me. Maybe not. I don't know. Well, if you're able to speak, Lorena, let us know. I'll keep you unmuted for a little bit longer. And I want to give the final word to Randy Krebs in Salt Lake City. Dad, what was the highlight for you on the webinar?
No, I like how you've re-scripted both the first hour and the superscripts. You know, it's a better flow, and it does put your new associate in action right away instead of doing quite a bit of administrative at first. So, no, excellent changes. Excellent changes. I like how Jay, when she was role playing, especially on the indirect approach, instead of saying, "Hey George, can I ask you a favor?" she asked, "Hey George, how's it going?"
Oh, okay.
And then, "Can I ask you a favor?"
Gotcha.
Because I think it may need a little bit more personal at first. I like how she personalized that before asking for the favor.
Okay.
So.
Sure. And we can make those little adjustments to the scripts.
Yeah, I think, I caught that, and I thought that's good job, Jay, doing that. And definitely look forward to using these on the new associates that come on the team this week.
Absolutely. And Dad, thank you for your great editing, because once this is done, then we're going to have basically a video that guides people how to take their associates through their first hour, including the powwow the night before. I think that's a really important part that we don't really have written down anywhere.
Right.
But, that phone call the night before to go over basically the first 3 pages of the superscripts and get them ready for their mixer. I did that with Jennifer Villarreal also. Really makes a huge difference.
Yes. Yes.
Awesome. All right. Well, thank you, Dad. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, everybody. We're going to go ahead and unmute all the lines. And everybody say good night and God bless.
Good night. God bless.
Good night and God bless.
Oh, wait a minute. What if we say that you're still not talking to a common writer and talking to you right now? It's like, trying to have a decent conversation.
It's crazy.
Why do you need to yell